Barbara, what's your thoughts on that?
Disappointed today.
Yeah.
Yeah, because it was Ollie's first match, wasn't it, since he'd been appointed manager. So I thought they would have really played, but they didn't get started. First half an hour, quite honestly, I thought Watford were the better team.
Absolutely, yeah.
You know, they had more shots on goal. And so I was so disappointed. And the second half didn't start much better either, did it?
That's it. You expected a reaction maybe at half-time, get them in. I'm not going to say lucky to go in at 1-0, but, you know, we did well to go in at 1-0 considering how we played. And you wanted to kick on from second half. It was more of the same.
Well, one goal is never enough, as you know. And so they were quite lucky to get the second goal. And then to let that goal in at the end, I thought was just total laziness. And Shaw ended up with cramp as well, didn't he?
Yeah, he did.
I don't know if it's to do with the fact that he's got them training very hard. Because
he wants them to be fitter,
wants them to be fitter and faster. But to me, they've got to play better than this against Wolves in the league game. Because you've also got to think about goal difference, haven't you? They didn't have to let that, in the last 3 minutes, they didn't have to let a goal in.
Like, you've played well, you haven't played well, but you are 2-0 up. Just see it out, get the clean sheet.
Exactly, and it's 3 points. At the end of the day, it's 3 points. But if you really want to go for third, let alone fourth, you know, you've got to play better than that.
Do you think they will raise it? I mean, like you said, the Wolves game coming up next. We saw what happened when we played them in the FA Cup. Yes, they may have one eye on their semi-final in the FA Cup. But if we do play like that, can you see problems there?
Well, I was looking forward to going to the semi-final, to be honest. I'm really disappointed in that cup. So I don't know. They've just got to get the right attitude.
And with the Ollie situation, obviously it's great that he's signed. Is that just the first step, though? Like, you know, you look how far we still are behind the likes of obviously City and Liverpool. What have we got to do to get back up there?
Well, that's the trouble, isn't it? Got to get rid of some of the deadwood. Because there is a fair bit of deadwood. I mean, Jones came in today and I thought, oh, crikey, Jones. But, you know...
He had a decent game today, didn't he?
The passing was awful, wasn't it? Let's face it. Matic, they were lazy with the passing. So that's not good enough. Midfield, Mata, bless his heart, he's too slow, isn't he? Him and Matic, you know.
And he hasn't signed the contract extension. Do you think he'll be one of the ones you're talking about, deadwood or players that maybe don't fit in? Do you think
Deadwood?
Mata?
Well...
New?
Well, I don't know. He's been a good player for us in his time, hasn't he? Fair dues. But I mean, I don't think Rojo should stay. Darmian shouldn't stay. Valencia's going anyway, isn't he?
So that's a big overhaul there to be done, isn't it?
Yeah. We'll just let them go. I'm sorry. Reinvest in the summer, get at least 2 new players in, and rebuild. But I think it's going to be 3 seasons before we seriously challenge it.
I've got to ask you just the Pogba situation. There's been it's like when it goes to bed and he goes quiet and he plays well, then he's not been playing his normal self. And then there was a few rumblings of his interview saying about, of course, I'd love to play for Real Madrid, etc., etc. He didn't have a great game today.
No.
Do you think he's a bit unsettled, or he's selling us down the river, or where do you stand on it?
Well, I hope not. Because after all, these people are professionals, paid a lot of money, aren't they?
Yeah, absolutely.
But yes, I think there might be some truth in that, because he said he wants to play for Zidane at some point.
And you can see that, can't you?
See, and he said, oh, Ollie's a nice man and all the rest of it. But Ollie's brought out the best in him, so it's not really fair. He should be giving 100% every game. And then think about maybe moving on to Real Madrid in the season or the season after.
So there's definitely more to come from him. You, he should look to stay in the summer.
I think he should work harder and stay with us. I'd like to see him stay, because we can rebuild the team around him and Rashford, can't we? But if he goes, well, you know, it's a rebuilding process again. And I'm not happy today at all, I'm sorry.
Absolutely.
Not good enough.
Thanks, Barbara. Cheers. Nice. Big respect to all you guys for watching that video, and make sure you check out more United Stand content here and here. Yeah, like, subscribe and share, and the socials are along the bottom. You know what to do. Go get following. Go.